are you guys? So, I'm Tracy. I thought it'd be a good idea to maybe get some videos going for you guys, especially video audition people, because you've been asking me questions about what's on the audition or what you would need to have and all that. So I figured I am going to do a breakdown video of some of the flag technique. I'm going to just do the flag warm-up things. Then I'm going to talk you guys through the movement warm-up in a different video that I'm going to post on here too. So I'll just start with the flag warm-up. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining the details of the warm-up. I'm just going to kind of chunk you through how it works, and you guys can feel free to ask me questions. We'll go into a lot of detail about it at the camps and, all summer and all that jazz. So this is just sort of a way to get you started. So with the flag warm-up, I will start at right flat. I'll be in first position, and for my right flat position, I will be out a little ways from my body, making sure that both my arms are sort of even to the side of me, so one arm's not pushed up farther than the other. So just down, even. So my body will be, if you have cheater tapes, my body will be directly between the two cheater tapes. I am pressing my right thumb, if you can see. I'm just pressing the thumb to kind of establish the space between my hand and the bottom of the flag, so you have a little space for the next hand to grab. I prefer that we not spin down into the silk. I know that's a thing some places, but when you spin outside and you spin in the wind, it just tends to create some issues with that. So just a little thumb's length away from the bottom of the tab, so when the next hand grabs, you have space. So starting at right flat, I'll give you 5, 6, 7. We'll come up on 8. And I'm just going to start with basically segmented drop spins or slow motion drop spins, just with a little bit of lower body. So I'll come down 1, 2 into a demi-plie, 3, 4, back up straight, 5, 6. I'll come down to releve. I know you can't see the flags in the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then same thing, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So just alternating down to, up to, down to, up to, just with slow motion segmented drop spins. Checking out the halfway points on 1, down on 2, flat on 3, up on 4, so on and so forth. It's just kind of to establish the rotation of the flag and how it's evenly distributed through the spin itself. Then I'll just do 16 regular drop spins. So I'll just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. For these drop spins, again, I am keeping the flag a decent distance from my body, so I'm not spinning up against myself out. And I'm just using my forearm, my wrist, to make the flag rotate. So making sure we're keeping the motion pretty minimal. None of this in the elbows or down up or any of these kind of funny habits that happen sometimes just from a variety of things. So still stable, as few amount of muscle groups as possible, 15, 16. So one set of just regular drop spins, 16 counts. Then I'm going to alternate, I'm going to continue with my drop spins. I'm going to alternate my lower body. So underneath the drop spins now, I'm going to add a little bit of just a tendu press. So I'm going to push forward 1, 2. I'll press into it 3, 4. I'll press back 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do it to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when I come back to the side the second time, I'll stay in second position. So with the flag, it'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the side, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 8 to the back, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 8 to the side, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 8. And I'm not doing this super accurately, I'm just marking you through, so don't judge me. So from here, in my second position, I just stopped my regular spin straight up and down. I'm now going to go into peggy spins. For those of you that aren't familiar with peggy spins, they're just a variation of a faster spin. Peggy spins alternate between being down and up, just like drop spins do, but they are off, so it's down, up, down, up, up. If you've done double time on rifle before, it's actually the same sort of sequence too. I grab under, over, under, over, under, over. So I'll do that in slow motion for you real quick. I'm going to actually roll my flag up so you can see how my hands are grabbing. So I just did 15, 16, straight up and down. So the first count will just be a regular drop spin. 1, I'll grab money hand up. 2, so the flag will be straight up 2. It's hard to see this computer. I'll come all the way around. 3, grabbing over, so both my thumbs are down. And then money hand again on 4. I'll start over. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 will be my last spin, and then I'll come out of it 15, holding count 16. And then I'm going to transition over into pull hits. So just down, under, over, under, over, under, through 14 counts of those. I'll transition out of it to 15, and then I'll freeze on 16. From there, I'll go into pull hits. Again, I'll start with them segmented, so I'll just do them in slow motion. So 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, 6, hold 7, 8, and then I'll do them quick, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so just regular pull hits. We'll probably play some too with doing these in the half hole version, where instead of catching it straight down, you actually come all the way up, and then you rotate down, up, down. It's not required for now, but we are going to experiment with extending those over into half hole version as well. So I just caught my last pull hit down, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to have a little 4-count transition. I'm going to flip my left hand over, pulling the right foot into right third position, and I'm flat. I'm going to go into a segmented figure 8 pattern from here. So I have forward 1, 2. I'll do it to the side so you can see me. To the back, 3, 4. To the front, 5, hold 6. Switch it in, 7, 8. And I'll do it quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will on the last one at shoulder hip so I can transition through. 7, 8. I'll come up to the bottom. 9, 10, grabbing bottom stopper. 11, 12, back into first position. Third, fourth, fifth, up 6, and then I will do all of that off the left side. So left segmented drop spins, left peggies, left pull hits, and then left figure 8s. And then I'll transition back over to the right side and we'll go into the next sequence. So slow drop spins, regular drop spins, peggy spins 14 counts, pull hits, figure 8s, or cones or carbs. People call them all kinds of different things. So after I do the left side and I finish with my left figure 8s, I'll be in left third for those. I'll transition back again, bottom stopper, back out into second position. Then I'm going to go through basic, simple little thumb flip exercise with a little bit of lower body. So I'll come up again, 5, 6, 7, up 8. This is drop spin, money hand on the tab. I plie 3, switching up 4, coming down 5, up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So just alternating between a plie tendu, switching my weight. My left hand's just out at a present. My right hand's just kind of at a 90-degree angle. Up close. This is 12. I'll drop spin, 13, up 14, flat on 15, up on 16. I'll do the same thing left side. 1, 2, money hand 3, up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, up 14, 15, back up on 16. So again, I just did both of those off both sides, right thumb flips, tendu plie, and then same thing, tendu plie. I will tendu and move towards the arm that is doing the thumb flips first. So for instance, on my right side, I'll start to the right, and then on my left side, I'll start to the left since I'm on the left hand or right hand. So after I transition back left side, 4, 5th, up 6. Then I'm going to go through a really small little toss sequence. That are all really basic tosses. We're just going to kind of string them together just to kind of make the process of going through them quicker. So 4, 5th, up 6. First one's a money hand toss. I have drop spin money hand. 2. I'm out 3, 4. Just catching straight up and down. This free arm's out the side. I pull down 5, 6, 7, flat on 8. Then I'll just do a flat toss to the front. 1, 2, catch 3. Turning over my left shoulder. 5, 6, 7, switching over on 8. And I'm in first position. I'm over, tape and tape. Then I have 1 up 2, 3 up 4, out 5, 6, catch 7. So I'll just step out and catch this in the second position. Just a blue double toss. Again, it's really simple. Normal tosses we've done. 7, 8. Then I'm going to do a cone. Coming up 1, 2. Switching my right then left hand. Bottom 3, 4. Pulling out 5, 6, 7. A little high, but here we are. Then to a regular little baby 45. I stir in 1, 2. To the back 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just pivoted. I brought my feet together for the toss. I pivoted right foot, and I'm actually going to pivot back left foot. I don't think I just did that, but that's what it is. So back left foot to the front. So I am here. Then I'm just going to do a basic little pushover toss, sliding my left hand to the tape, pushing my right hand the same distance into the flag. That's really important for this toss. Pushing over, down, out. I'll catch it down, but I'll push through into the plie. So I'll push over, out, and plie. And and that'll be the end of that sequence. Oh, I thought it turned off, but it just turned black. Okay, so again, just really quickly talking you through it. So we just do all the spin things. That would be drop spins, peggies, all that stuff. Right then left side. Then I transition into pull hits with the plie tendu, right then left side. Not pull hits, thumb flips. Right side, left side. I transition back right side. And then I go through my toss sequence. Drop spin, money hand, out, flat, blue devil, which I catch flat. Then I do top cone, bottom cone, switch my hands. Under over. I'll catch that on a 45. Stir in 45 to this front 45. Out, catching up to the back. It's a baby toss. Coming down front 8. That's at a right slam. Pushing out 9, 10. Big release, push over, whatever toss. Catching down, pushing down in the flat plie. So that's the basics of the flag warm-up. We will add more things as needed, lower body, extended ranges of tosses, longer lengths of segments if we need to, but that's the basics of the skills of what we're going to stick in there, and we may make it longer, shorter, as needed. It's just something so we can do repetitively and build up that technique on the flag standpoint. So anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. It is colorguardmcdc@gmail.com, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.